Good morning children. Welcome back to Social Studies tutorial. I hope you all are well at home. So students, in today's session we are going to learn Indian monsoon. The word monsoon, it gives some ideas to us. So now recall, what is monsoon? As I told you earlier that the monsoon is the seasonal reversal of the winds. Seasonal reversal. Because when we were learning like climate, weather, that time also we covered up monsoon, that it's an Arabic word, like it has originated from an Arabic word mausim. So what exactly it tells about mausam. So what, like there is the seasonal reversal. Why there are the seasonal reversal? There are so many factors which are responsible for the seasonal reversal, but let's start with this, that how it came into existence. Because like that is the seasonal reversal of winds. And first, sailors. Who are the sailors? Those who sail the ships. So sailors first noticed this phenomena. How they noticed? Because the sailors from the Arab or Africa, when they put there, when they came there in India by their ship. So what exactly they noticed, that during the summers there are the southwest winds, which helps them just to just get back to their countries. So first they noticed this phenomena and they were benefited from the reversal of the wind system. So students, there are so many factors which are responsible for this wind reversal, but in our syllabus there are 5 factors which are given. So here we are going to study these 5 factors. So what exactly, now you just relate with the Arabic origin of the word monsoon, that is mausim. The monsoon are experienced in the tropical area roughly between 20° north and 20° south. The mechanism of monsoon depends on the following factors: the differential of heating and cooling of land and water, the shift of the position of ITCZ. What the ITCZ? These are the intertropical convergence zones. Then the presence of the high pressure area east of Madagascar, that is near to Africa. Then the Tibetan plateau gets intensely heated, and the movement of the westerly jet stream to the north of the Himalayas, and the presence of the tropical easterly jet stream over the Indian peninsula during summers. So students, these are the factors which we are going to study there in our today's session. Now let's study these factors in detail. So students, the first is the differential heating and cooling of land and water. What exactly the differential heating and cooling of? Like in our early sessions I taught you that there is a property of these land masses and the water bodies, that the land gets cooled or hot uh, quickly in comparison to water. So what exactly there is? Suppose in case if we talk about in this, so just around these there are the water bodies, and because of this there is a high pressure, and at these land masses like it gets little cooler or hot in quickly. So there is low pressure, and because of this there is the low pressure on land masses and there is the high pressure around the sea. So what exactly? It results in the movement of the wind from high pressure towards the low pressure. So in our country, what exactly? There is the southwest winds which brings rainfall. So there are the southwest winds which brings the rainfall. Just because of this there is the happening of the Indian monsoon. So when there are the southwest winds, then it just carries a little moisture with them, and accordingly there is the rainfall, and because of this there is the Indian monsoon. Now let's learn the next, that is the shift of the position of intertropical convergence zones, that is ITCZ. So what is ITCZ? Then, so what exactly during summers these ITCZs over Ganga plain which creates a low pressure. So what happens that this creates a monsoon trough which attracts the winds from the high pressure area created over sea. This results these trough belt is formed due to the convergence of northeast and southeast trade winds, because as we have already learned that how these winds just gets just from the equatorial part, how it just goes up like from the low pressure, and once it gets vacuums then it gets tilted. So usually these ITCZs just gets a trough there at the equatorial in between like 5 degree north and 5 degree south, because the ITCZ belt's normal position is on equatorial latitude, but it moves north or south with the apparent movement of the sun. So students, these two factors we have learnt today, that how these affected our Indian monsoon. So we'll continue in our next session. Till the time, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.